We received a phone call about 8:45 this morning from a gentleman in Orlando. He was concerned for the welfare of his father as well as his brother, who reside together at a home here in Cape Coral, 1134 Southwest 16th Terrace. He had called to check on the dad. When his brother answered the phone, he was acting strangely, and it concerned him, so he called the police department to go and conduct a welfare check. We got there probably a few minutes later. When we knocked on the door, we were confronted with the brother of the caller, the son of the gentleman who lives there, who was covered in blood and had apparent stab wounds to his arm and his leg. Our officers then entered the home to do a further check to find the father. The father was laying in the family room on the floor in a pool of blood. We immediately began investigating. Our officers took the brother to the hospital for his injuries, and our detectives began investigating and questioning him. What he told our detectives is that there was an argument between himself and his father earlier, probably in the early morning hours. During that argument, he confessed to stabbing his father. He left the scene in a car, drove around for a while, got gasoline, came back home eventually, rediscovered the scene, became upset and began to stab himself. At that time, he received a phone call from his brother in Orlando. The statements that he made were concerning, and which prompted the brother to call the police department. I looked him up. I didn't see any record. I believe we had been to the home maybe one time for a medical call, not an extensive history there, and really no further information other than what we have here. More saddening, I guess, would be a word. Surprising, I wouldn't use that adjective anymore in police work, because there's very little that will surprise you, but certainly sadden you, especially in light of events that have been going on around the country the last couple of days. It's just a very tough time with violence, and especially now around the holidays. There's no other suspects on the loose or no danger to the community.